Let's give her a round of applause. Let's give her a speaker, Quinn. Strong supporter of representing apartments and families in Baltimore City, New York.
Thank you very much, and I'm going to apologize to leave in a few minutes because I have a meeting with Dean Skillo. Two things so we then we never good thought. But I want to first thank Senator Essayat and all of the senators and assembly members who are here for organizing this event, but more importantly, for being our frontline troops in the battle to preserve and improve and expand rent protection, not just this year, but year after year after year after year. If it wasn't for these folks, some of whom are new, some of whom have been here for a while, we wouldn't still have rent protection in our state. So we really owe all of you a huge debt of gratitude. I want to thank all of my colleagues who have been here all day meeting and lobbying. It's pretty simple. I was talking to a reporter about it this morning, and she said, well, why don't you just let the free market take care of housing? Now, I said, well, they tried that in Boston. And I don't like to follow Boston's lead on anything, but they tried it. It was a disaster. Rent protection came back, so let's not make Boston's mistake in New York. Let's learn from history. The other thing is, landlords like to talk about free market in the rent protection context, but they like to talk, not walk the walk. If they want us to open up our books and tell them how much we make, if they want to deregulate apartments based on this, that, and the other thing, then why for years have we never seen what money they are really making? That's not the issue. The issue here is there is a process. And the process has reconfirmed again that there's a housing crisis in New York City, what we all know. And that means we need these rent protections to keep affordable housing. And not just keep these rent protections, make them stronger. Because the thing is, once an apartment is deregulated, it never comes back. And whether that tenant who's living in that apartment that moment can pay 5 times as much rent is not the issue. That apartment will never be there again. For a senior who needs it at an affordable level, for a student who just graduated, for a family who wants to, have children and put down roots in New York City. I would say the thing that has most protected the middle class in New York City is rent protection. It allows people to college and really put down roots. New York is a renter city, and we have to keep it a renter city and keep it a place which is diverse, a place where people are constantly coming to live out their dreams and build their careers, a place that is full of vibrancy. I don't believe any of those things will be possible to their greatest level if we don't renew and strengthen rent protections in our city and state. And let me just tell you, sometimes people say, be careful what you ask for. Yeah. But we're not just asking for this power to come to the city council. We are demanding for the decision to be in the hands of those who represent tenants directly, not others. I don't believe there would be another issue that would ever be structured this way if the interests of those actually affected was the primary issue on the table. So I just want to thank all of you for schlepping up here today. I want to thank our senators and assembly members, particularly Senator Essayat and Senator Rosenthal, for their leadership, and I look forward to regrouping with all our great camp leaders and all of you at our celebration party. God bless.